Hi guys, and welcome to the first game from the Octagon test. I am, as you probably know, running Night's Watch Crossing, and this is not a bad start. I should say, I forgot to say in the first video that this deck is not 100% mine. I had been working on one very similar to this, and Jeremy, who came on to the last episode of Deck Talk, I'd meant talking to him, and he said he'd come up with a version, and this one seemed pretty damn good actually. So I have taken a tweaked version of his. What was wrong with that setup? Attached characters, target error. Okay. Not letting me attach. Attach character cut. It's a weapon. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do this and just go. It wouldn't let me attach a weapon. Sure. Okay. So and draw another card, obviously. Okay. So thanks. So there we go. So not a bad setup. Got a bit of card draw. He's going to be good once I see John, and yeah, so I've also already got Halder's ability to nil to reduce, so not a bad start. I'm probably going to play here to serve to start with, so I can get some saves on the board. Okay, because this is Greyjoy, there's probably going to be a Valor, I would think, and I don't want to see John and get him murdered. So yeah, not too bad start here. Looking at what we've drawn up to, I've got Dolores Ed. Okay, cool. You can go first. I'll trigger this. So yeah, so Dolores Ed, 2 ranging parties. The weapon I need is Aemon. Close and shuffle. And draw 2. So Saturn, not bad draw up, and a practice blade. So the pieces are coming together here already. I mean, when you've got 12 weapons, 12 attachments, you expect to see some attachments pretty quickly. And we've got Euron Crow's Eye. Ooh, that would normally be nasty, but actually, do I not use my King's Road? Oh, that's annoying. So I'm not running Nightmares. I haven't drawn into a Craven. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh well, I'll have a think. Another thought I've had since doing the first video is whether it's actually worth including a copy of Benjen. Obviously, sort of stealth on the way back, and he's just useful character to kill. Really, so to back it 2 power from him dying. And he's playing out a King's Road. So he's got no gold left, so I don't have to worry about, and we do not sir or anything. Let's pop in the King's Road. I've got Dampere, so this is obviously some sort of looking at like recursion. I'm expecting an early Valor, so I might not. I might just put some attachments out, maybe. Not worry too much about. This is actually a hard one. I haven't got much money at the moment. So I'll just put this onto here, and then make him strength 5. can stop the Asher unopposed, and I can kneel both of them to make him strength 7, which is enough to fully defend actually. Then he'll probably just go through him instead, so I probably should spread the weapons around. Next thing, got military icon. Ah, damn it. This is a difficult one. I'm sure some people there watching this go, no, you should really just do this. It's so obvious, Ben. Yeah, thanks. So Dolores Head can come out to stop the intrigue. He's probably going to do an intrigue first to try and get me to know Aemon, which would make sense. So that doesn't cost me any gold. So I think we go. Put that on him. Oh no, sorry. Damn it. Sorry. Character. Sorry. Whoop. Let's put on him. Yeah, so that gives me 2 military icons. Gives it a spread out there because I've got to worry about Asher and her annoying abilities. Oh, no, that was a mistake actually. No man, let's put out the King's Road. And I'll also draw. And I don't want to get too wide because I think he's going to go quite wide. Power, that can be unopposed. Unopposed. So she's got pillage. Just go. So no clue about any of the new cards. Targets King's Road. That's power target. Yep, sure. Yeah, sure. Obviously gives Euron a target, unfortunately. So funding his economy. So by not popping the King's Road, it didn't really make a difference. That's frustrating, but it happens. Attachment. Oh god, attachment as well. So many attachments in this deck. He's by sure gonna hit one. Okay, intrigue. Intrigue of 4. I can only get to 5, 6, 7. I want to stop him from getting that King's Road. So and then no, that's not what I'm trying to do. Cool. Didn't. Oh, yes. So, yeah, fully defended that. Don't want the economy because that just easily leads to a Valor next turn from the Greyjoy, I reckon. I'm trying to hold that on for a minute or two. What the deuce is going on here? Okay, yeah, just make sure you did have 2. I was sure you had 2 attachments. Couldn't see one for a second. Thinking about mill. No worries. So the mill is going to hurt now, unfortunately. I might have to kill the messenger raven, which he's asking why Halder was kneeling. It's like, yeah, it's because I misclicked while I was moving him. So we've got military coming in from Asher, staffing him, so I can defend for 5, which I think I do. Okay, yours, yeah. So, after you win a challenge in which area is attacking, move 1 power from the loser's switching card. So, I now do a mill. Mill for 2. Okay. Ooh. He's having a funk. Oppose. Okay. Gain a power. I'm done. You're done. That wasn't the most useful draw up. How many cards am I having to get rid of? 3? 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that's not wrong. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that. We'll get rid of that because I've got 2. I don't need 2. I should have left all those out. That was a mistake. And I think it's going to be the new gift. At least the new gift doesn't do anything for if he steals it. So we'll play that this turn. I'm half expecting a... Oh no, okay, cooling banners. So I was half expecting a Valor. As I might have said a few times. Okay, I'm going first, sure. After you win initiative, gain 1 gold, yeah. Okay. So draw 3. Still not the cards I really want to be seeing here. Still lacking some of the combo pieces. I think summons might have to go in. Right, that's it. I've got 6 gold. Let's put you out. Let us nil that to put him out. So we're not going to draw. Let's put that out so I've got another attachment. And I can do more combo stuff. I need the intrigue icon, so you need to go out. And I think I'm done because I don't want to go too. Again, I do not want to go too wide. So yeah, this is where the deck's starting to work now. I really need a practice blade on Saturn, so I can kneel him outside of intrigue, so I can use Aemon twice. Aemon shouldn't have +1 strength anymore. Ooh, wrong option. Okay, I'm just gonna do it the manual way. What's the burn term? Burn marker. And power. Don't ask. And we got Victorian. Okay. So now I've got to really worry about intimidate. So basically I'm gonna that's not a good one. This is don't think working too well this moment. So what do I do first? What do I care about the least? Probably military, because I can actually win something with power. But then you say that he can actually just steal the power anyway. So I do a power challenge for 4. I'm trying to think the ruling now. Am I doing this wrong? After his knelt, choose and stand another steward character. Can he stand Aemon if Aemon's ready in the challenge? They both kneel at the same time. Can he stand him? Timings. Let me think the ruling on the other. That's Saturn, isn't it? Yeah. Where are you, John? I need you, John. So, I'll just ask, having a brain fart. I think, guys, they don't have post, but I'm does reactions happen? Yeah, they would say it's similar to round or standing on the third challenge. I think. Okay, I think that's right. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so if I didn't so I've got 1, 2, 3 buffs at the moment. Not quite enough, unfortunately. So let's do a power first. So power for 4. I just really want to make sure that Euron doesn't get shenanigans involved. I mean, he could in this, actually, not fair. So you could just defend Euron at the King's Road. There's only so much I can get around that, though. But he's obviously Euron's the only intrigue icon, which is why I'm more worried about the intrigue challenge. This all these strength buffs is quite fun. Unopposed, okay. 1, 2. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. So now we do the intrigue. Yeah, cool. So that's an intrigue for 3 at the moment, but obviously could be a lot more. Unopposed again. Okay, unopposed. Random disguise a priest of the drowned god. Okay, and then we'll do a. Yeah, we might as well do them. Oh, there's no power to steal now. No power to steal. No power for Grim. Yeah, I'm still going to do it anyway because it's the last challenge. I kind of want to win the last challenge. So he is currently strength 7. Strength 7. Gren's OP. Cool. Okay. So we've got crossing, claim, and I am done. So I imagine he's probably going to do the military first. I always forget what the shortcuts are. So it's going to be a big military, I'm guessing, or big power. Power. Okay. Unopposed. Oh, wait a second. Saying, wait, you might pick the Raven. Okay. Obviously, he knows I've got Dolores' head in hand. I actually can't defend for enough. I can only get him up to pillage. Oh yeah, pillage. Discard 1. The dupe of Eamon. That's kind of annoying. Mill, unopposed. There's the steward. He's the least useful character in there at the moment. Oh yeah, pillage again. Asher of pillage is OP. Power. So what's he 4, 5. So he's going to do an intrigue, which I can't fully defend. I'm not sure this is going to go too well. This one. I think the stealth is going to do me in. I'm not seeing Jon to get the ridiculous amount of power I need. Really gotta hope Jon is a silly mistake. No. Oh, do I actually want to? Yeah, let's do it. Do I actually want to do this? Do I want to do this? Because if I bring him in, I can't win the challenge because I can only get strength 6 and he is strength 6. One more attachment and this would make sense. Then he's going to get stuck out on the board, which means he's probably going to get killed. Let's go unopposed. Don't want to give him more targets for that eventual wildfire. Or damn it. Probably the one card in hand I didn't want to. And Craven. God damn it, they're all good cards. Loving the King of Salt and Rock. He's taken already. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Yep. You're done. Okay, so. Oh, no, not yet. Bring Message Ravers back to hand. Right. I think I need to go for a get. I don't actually know at the moment. Get him down maybe, because then everyone gets insight. I don't really want to play that, so that's not enough gold to be that, unfortunately. He's only got 3 cards though, at least, so at least he's not going to have loads. Oh, I could have played. I got the King's Road. Wait, too late. Too late. Let's go for this time. Damn it. Yeah. Still getting used to this deck. I think the idea is that I think the core idea is really good. I'm just I think you don't see the cards. Your crown, right? Getting rid of the practice blade makes sense. Yep. Draw many. 2. Oh, ghost. Okay. That's not horrendous. Okay. I think I'll get both of you out for mill claim. Leaves me 8, 9, 10, 11. He's just going to pop. I think I lose if I don't do this anyway. So let's just go for it. Got all the card draw in the world now. So I'm trying to work out which challenge I care about the least, because I actually kind of care about all the challenges now. So if I do a military first, I can stealth. Damn it! But I can. It doesn't do that too much. I can stealth past Euron, so he can't defend. And then with him, so that would be strength 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he'd have to defend with. Yeah, that's probably worth the first challenge. So 6. So if he wants to stop this, he has to defend with Victarion and I sort the strength buff. So cool. Yep, opposes it. Okay. Cool. Is that his reaction to winning, isn't it? Yeah. And claims him again for the upteenth time. Has to be participating, doesn't it? Just handicap. Has to be in the challenge. Yeah. He's just saying, why don't you give it a standing character for next one? I'm like, because that's been the challenge, and I'm digging for Jon. I could do the intrigue, so now do the intrigue with these two, which then stands him. Oh, so that's an intrigue for 5. Sorry. So, so he can't defend. So even defends with both of them. Cool. Okay. So claim. Discard, and it's each during an intro, each Stuart character can insight. So card draw in this deck is absolutely phenomenal. That's not an issue at all. And what's he got for power? He can defend for. He's not going to defend with Asher because she's doing ridiculous work. So he can defend. He can defend for 8, 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11, 12. He's not going to defend that much, for that much, I'm pretty sure. I'm attacking for 4, 6. Thing is, he's just going to do the military and nail him first anyway, but let's just do it. Do a power of 6, see what he does. I can always nail a couple of attachments and boost that. So I can actually attack for 8 if I want to / need to. So okay, just going to shed blocks. So claim and crossing, and I am done. Okay. So the issue is going to be here. So I'm probably going to bring one Raven back because I don't really want to be discarding too much, and I think I'm going to have to if I. So military. So this is power. I'm Victorian, yeah. Okay. Unopposed. I think the game's over this turn anyway because I can't defend for enough basically. I assume he's probably going to nil Marsh. Has he forgotten the read? Oh yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting she's got a village. Oh, there's John. No, John. I have. Is Winters win them game? No, it doesn't quite actually. Opposed. Kill one of the messenger ravens. They're probably the most less useful card on there. Oh, so just I've got all these useful cards just disappearing. He does an intrigue which I can defend. Without actually, no, Dooney Spring Dolores head in, but he bounces back, so that's not an issue. So we'll go to one more turn, but I think this is probably lost anyway. But I have learned a bit. Mistriggers a new deck. He is done. Do not want to bother with the intrigue. Okay, you're done. Yeah, he missed. I think he said he missed triggers. He meant to discard 3 more cards from. I'm assuming. Well, that's not particularly helpful. Okay, he's got 2 cards. We'll get rid of Hand's Judgment. That's probably one of the worst cards there. At the moment, he's already got one. He doesn't seem to be paying many events. Kind of want to keep the King's Road. Can't want to keep. God, it's probably you. Because then, oh yes, then what's his face can go into a challenge. You can do a power. You can go into the power challenge. Let's just do Winter Festival. He's won the game this turn anyway, so I don't think it really makes a difference. How to this to be this potentially the Valor turn? Oh, Wildfire. Okay, not Valor. Oh god, that's a hard choice. I think it's going to be Eamon because he's doing work. Oh god, that's a hard one. This is a hard one. But he's got stealth, so that would actually be quite useful at this point. I think it to be E3. Oh, yeah, let's put this in order so I've got ghosts. In case it does go an extra turn, I don't lose anyone to military. Oh, another stealth and a Craven. That's good timing. I really need to think about who the hell's I'm actually going to Craven though, because that's going to be a hard card to. Oh god, who the hell do I Craven? Probably Asher. She's probably the Craven target. He's better than another character anyway. That's annoying. Okay, so that's the easy one. See, she can come into the intrigue. That gives me a extra power icon, so I think you have to go out. And I'm done. So he now has a power icon as well. So yeah, everyone against power icon. But there's no intrigue, so he's won the game. Oh no, not at all. Not at all. Because I've got Dolores Ed. That was almost a mistake. You know what I mean, you're a commander, aren't you? Yes, you don't work with Cotter. Do you know? No. I think there is a good Night's Watch Kraken deck involving some copies of Cotter, because he combos quite well with then Iron stuff. So he sacrifices the Salt Wife, does a massive power for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Stops him from defending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wins the game. Yeah, I think he wins on a power challenge because 2 renowns plus claim. Yeah. And Gran, sure. Sure. How many cards has he got left to go over there? So he's still got 41 cards left in his deck, and I'm down to 27. Pillage for the king. That's just discarded, isn't it? Attachment location in discard. Oh, using pillage. Okay, mill. Okay, so Cotter can't defend. That's interesting. So I need to leave one standing though. I can get to 6, 7, 8. GG. GG. There we go, guys. So that's the first game. Not particularly. I don't feel the effect from that badly. The mill just took out some of the really useful cards, and that's not a deck you're going to see all the time. But I had to find my opponent. He played that really well, and that's giving me some ideas because there's the new Knights Greyjoy location. Their version of the Slaver's Bay, which is for you get 2 gold whenever there's 8 or more cards on the discard pile, and this deck's giving me some ideas for that, which I'll be reporting about. But yeah, there we go. Not the best of starts, but I'll keep going. I needed John. If I'd seen John, could have got Longclaw on. I think I could have been competitive, but without John, I think this deck does suffer a lot. So. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, it's been emotional.